teachers. By the way, my name is Teacher Janine, and I will be the one who will guide you throughout this orientation program for this ESL company, which is the Bizenglish company. Okay, now again, welcome on board, and here is our short orientation program to become a qualified ESL teacher here at Bizenglish company. Before we proceed, let me introduce myself first. My name is Teacher Janine, and I will be your team leader or manager in this company at Bizenglish. So I will guide you through the process of this of the recruitment and the moment that you will get your first trial class. And throughout the process, you can reach me out. You can ask me anything during your journey here in this company. So that's it. Again, I'm Teacher Janine. Welcome to my team. Welcome to my team, teachers. Now I will walk you through the process, and here we need to discuss the necessary points before you will be officially launched in this company. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the short overview of the company, the teacher account, student schedule, trial or task class, because in this company we're going to have our trial class or task class, and then we have the scheduling, writing the feedback, rules and attendance, penalties, salary, and rules on postponed classes. Okay, so here's the thing. We are not booking system. We do have regular classes. I know some of you are not really familiar with Bizenglish, and I guess that maybe some of you didn't know what is this company because it's not that popular compared to other ESL companies. But now allow me to introduce to you the company and give you the overview of the Bizenglish company. Okay, Bizenglish is one of the fastest growing ESL companies which caters Korean students for both adults and kids. The company was spearheaded by Miss Erika Choi, the founder. Currently, the company has a growing number of students, and its goal is to help Korean students to develop their skills in speaking the language and apply it to their daily conversation. Now, for our aspiring teachers or new applicants, I will gonna walk you through the recruitment process and onboarding process. Okay, so here we're gonna talk about the teacher's account overview. So at Bizenglish, teachers are at the core of the company's success, right? Yes, of course. Here's an in-depth look at the teacher's account and the support provided. So first, we're gonna talk about recruitment and onboarding. Okay, first we have the selection process. So at Bizenglish, applicants are required to have a 4-year degree, must have a 4-year degree, diploma, and then the applicants must have a stable internet connection, laptop, noise cancelling headset, and certificate if there's any. It's an advantage but not really required. Okay, and for the second one, we have here the orientation program. So new teachers undergo a comprehensive orientation to familiarize them with the company, of course, the company's policies, teaching methodologies, and available resources. Now for the selection process, we recruit highly qualified teachers, but yes, or qualified teachers, not really highly qualified teachers. That's sound really too standard. Okay, and the selection process includes application review, interview, and teaching demonstrations. But at this moment, we don't do interview anymore. Let's just pass the demo. Okay, just pass the demo, and then you're good to go. Okay. Now another one here. We're gonna talk about account management. But of course, same with the other ESL companies, we're gonna have our own account, specific unique account for our website for the records of the students. Okay, so we're gonna talk about teaching resources and teaching account management. All right, so here the first one we have profile. We have profile setup. Profile setup is each teacher creates a detailed profile, including their educational background, teaching experience, and years of expertise. But at this moment, we don't actually put our information on the website. Only the students' information, the class schedules, and the feedback. Okay, so maybe later on, we don't know. I don't know exactly, but they're planning to put the teachers' profiles in the website, but not this moment. Okay. Now for the second one, scheduling, where teachers have the flexibility to set their own schedules. Oh, this is not the way. Okay, I'm sorry for that. For the scheduling, we do have our regular schedule, not a booking system. So uh, we will be given a fixed schedule based on the student's preference of the time, their schedule. And we have the opportunity and chance to choose the student's schedule based on our available time. So if you're not available on that time, yes, on the time of the student's preference of the schedule, then we can refuse anytime. It's okay. Okay, so scheduling, again, for scheduling, it's not booking system, it's fixed. We do have regular classes, regular students. Okay, I hope that's clear. And then another one, we have teaching resources and support. So for the curriculum and materials, Bizenglish provides a robust curriculum tailored to the needs of Korean students. Of course, we do have a variety of teaching materials and resources to enhance their lessons. We have two websites to be used for the materials. So we can access materials from NetTutor. Okay, I will give you the copy of this one later on. nettutor.com, and then another one is we have Classbox. So two websites. And apart from the two websites that we also have PDF file of textbooks. Okay. Now for the teacher's account, here, as you can see, here is the front page of the website. So if you wish to know more about the Bizenglish website, you can search this website, bizenglish.co.kr. So better to use Google Chrome to access this website. Okay, so here is our website, bizenglish.co.kr. And then next one here. So yeah, right. This one, once you will be given a trial class, and if in case your student successfully enrolled your trial class, so that's the time that you will be given a unique password and account for this website so that you can access the website. Okay, so again, you will only be given unique account and password for this in this website once you successfully passed the trial or test class. Okay, now if you already passed, or say for example your first trial class was successful, the student successfully enrolled in your class, then the company will give you your own account and password. So what's the next thing to do? So that you can access the students' details and the classes, the calendar, you have to log in to this website. So first thing here, as you can see here my page. You have to click this my page, and then after that, after clicking my page, as you can see here, there are 3 options below my in my page. So you have to click the first one, this part. I don't know what does it mean in English, but you have to click this part, and you will be redirected to this page. Okay, so this part you have to fill in your information, the one that was given to you, that will be given to you by the company. So you have to enter the ID and of course your password. Then click login. Then after that, after you click login, it will look like this. Okay, so again you have to repeat the process twice. So you have to click my page one more time, and then click this one more time, and here you will see the student information. So this will be you can see here the student information. So you have to click choice. Okay, so you have to choose your students here. Students that will be enrolled to you will you can see their details here under student information. Okay, and after that, like for this one, you have to click if you want to see the schedule of your students, you just have to choose the name, find the name of the student, and then you will see the schedule of the students here. Okay, your students calendar will appear here. Okay, so this is now the example of the students calendar. So this is your students book classes for the whole month. So say for example, your student successfully enrolled in your trial class. So the schedule of the students will be put here under your name in your account, and then you can visit the students calendar. So it will look like this. So the calendar will look like this, and here as you can see, this is the whole month book classes of your student of the student. This is just an example. This is 5 days 40-minute schedule. So as you can see here, 5 days you have classes from Monday through Friday. That is for the whole month, but it depends on the student. If the student wish to enroll for 3 months, they can do so. But most of the cases, they just choose 1 month. But if the student really want to make classes with you, they just renew the class every month. Okay, so that's how it works here. And for the feedback, after you conduct the class, fill out this field. Okay, so you have to fill out this field. If the student is present, click student attendance. Okay, just click attendance if the student is present. But on the other hand, if the student is absent, you just have to click absent student. Okay, and take note, if the student is present, so you have to write the feedback here in this part, in this space. So after marking the student attendance, not that one. So you just have to write here the feedback. First is you have to follow the feedback format here: book, pages, new words, and sentence corrected. Okay, so just fill out this format here after your class. Okay, I hope that's clear. And then for the student schedule, as you can see here, the student can choose 2 different schedules. They can choose the student can choose 40-minute class, or they can choose 20-minute class. Okay, so for the days, students can choose 5 days. It could be Monday through Friday. They could also choose 3 days. That would it could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or it could be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It depends on the student's preference, okay, or available time. And then for 2 days, it could be TTH, it could be Monday and Friday, it could be, yeah, as long as any 2 days of the week. So the students can choose their own schedule. They choose their own schedule, okay? So same, this applies to the 20-minute class as well. So 5 days, 20 minute 5 days, 20 minute 3 days. It could be 20 minute MWF or 2 days schedule, okay? All right, I hope that is clear. So it's better for you teachers to get 5 days 40-minute class or 5 days 20-minute class. So the more that you get 40-minute class, the more earnings, okay? The higher the salary. All right. Now another one, here is a sample trial class format, okay? So now this is for the trial or test class. So new student, every time the company will give a student, it will look like this. This is really the format. Now here, it says in here that if you need an adjustment, ask before pick up, okay? So it means if you pick up the student, if you want to do a trial class for the specific student, make it sure that you are available on the trial class, both the trial class and the regular class, okay? So that is really important. Never ask via DM. So we cannot ask the company to change the trial class schedule, all right? I hope that's clear. Now, okay, now here's the format. So in each trial class, you will see this information of the student. So here, first is the name. So the name of the student is not disclosed. You know, it's not disclosed. It's being disclosed. And then regular class. So in here, there is no. It was not include. They didn't include the regular class. It depends on the student. Actually, regular class and regular time is just the same. Okay, so let's just keep that one. For the class days, we don't know exactly the class days. Maybe the student, after the trial class, the student can decide whether the student wants to have a 5 days 40-minute class, or it could be 5 days, or any schedule that the student wish to have, okay, after the trial class. Now, for the regular time, the student can choose 1930 KT, okay? You have to take note, teachers, that in this company, they always lay the time in Korean time, not Philippine time, okay? So we have to adjust. We always need to adjust our time, okay? So say, for example, in this trial class, it's 1930 KT. So 1930 KT, take note that Korean time is one hour ahead of us, Philippine time. So 1930 KT, oh, it's also a military time, so we have to convert it first into not a military time. So this is 7:30, right? 7:30 p.m. So this is 7:30 p.m. in Korean time, and here in the Philippines, since they are 1 hour ahead of us, so it's 6:30 PHT. All right, so that's a little bit ambiguous, but I hope that you will master this system, and I know that you will get used to it along the way. Okay, so book. So the book will be let's go on, and then the age of the student will be 8 years old, and then this the teaching platform to be used in the trial class will be via Zoom. Okay, so here, teachers, take note for the trial class. Trial class is very important in this company, teacher. So I hope that you will have more time to prepare for the trial class. All right, so here, please note that student schedule are usually laid in Korean time, just like what I mentioned earlier. So you have to adjust the time. be sure to adjust the time into PHT to avoid confusion. The PHT is 1 hour behind the Korean time. Okay, so I hope that is clear. All right. So here, teacher, let's go back and last page. Okay, here. So trial class will be based on this information given. So trial class will be held via Zoom, but there are also students that would choose Skype as their teaching platform to be used in the trial class. So we only use two teaching platforms. We have Zoom and the other one is Skype or Zoom. Okay, but most of the time students choose Skype platform for the regular classes. Only Zoom is good for trial classes, but regular classes students really use Skype. Okay, and then trial class is only 10 minutes. Okay, don't be confused. You have to take note on this thing. Trial class is only 10 minutes. While conducting the trial class, please don't forget to record the trial class. You have to record the trial class, and after the trial class, you have to send it to my Skype or the CEO's Skype account. Okay, so in this company, you will know the CEO and then the staff of the company. So I will introduce you to them, and I will discuss them to you in the succeeding video. Okay, so for now, here again for the scheduling, take note that the time always late in Korean time. So it's 18 KT, that would be 6 p.m. Korean time, and then for here in the Philippines, that's 5 p.m. All right. Okay, I hope that is clear. And then rules on attendance, teachers. For present, if you this is really so impossible, but I'm rooting for you, new teachers. So yeah, please be punctual. This is very important because if you're always late, like I'm not encouraging you to be late, but sometimes it happens. So if in case that you got always late and that would cause complaint from the students' end, that is not good. That is not good for you as teacher, not good for me as the team leader. It will reflect to me. It will back to me. I mean, the consequences. I hope that you will be responsible for your your duties as a teacher. Okay, so this is very important. Punctuality is really important. So if your class starts at 7:40, you have to call the student at least 7:39, 1 minute before. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And yeah, we do have bonus for perfect attendance. If you are really passionate about your teaching, so if you really have dedication, then this is not impossible for you. Okay, so it's possible for you to have a perfect attendance for the whole month. So if that will happen, then you will get a perfect bonus for that, and that's only given once a month. Okay, once a month, not twice a month, because we do have our salary twice a month. So it will be given either the first cut off or the second cut off. Okay, all right. And for the absences, teachers, of course, absences is one of the absences. It is really common complaints for students. So a lot of teachers were fired because of this complaints, because of absences. So students do not like teachers who always absent from their classes. So take note that I highly discourage absences without prior notice, unless that you have your own emergency reasons. For emergency reasons, yes, it's okay. You can postpone the class anyway, but see to it that absences without prior notice is highly discouraged, okay? It will reflect to your personality as a teacher, and of course, it will reflect to me and to the company in general. So be sure, teacher, to inform me beforehand regarding the reason, but not just me, you have to inform and send email to the company of your absence. You have to notify them ahead of time, at least 2 hours before before your absence. Okay, is that absence? Intended absence. Okay, anyway. All right. So otherwise, penalty will be imposed. Of course, the same with other companies. I think no ESL companies don't impose penalties when their teachers are absent. So this is one way of disciplining the teacher. Okay? So, yep, penalty will be imposed, and the amount of their salary per day for that student will be imposed. Will be deducted the same amount. Okay, for example, your salary of that student will be 50 pesos for 20 minutes. So if you are absent without notification, without notifying the company, then you will get the penalty the same amount of the rate of the student. Okay, so I know that you don't like that kind of policy and system, so I encourage you to always follow the company's rules. Okay. Alright, I hope that is clear. Okay. Now here are the penalties. I know that everybody hates everybody hates penalties, but it's inevitable. We cannot predict this one, and we cannot avoid this one. Okay, but in my case, yeah, I don't actually get penalties unless I have emergency things to do. I need to absent from class, but not always. Okay, so here we have the penalty system. Intentional absences, of course, if you don't notify the company, that's already intentional. So equal to the amount of class per student, just like what I said earlier, it's equal to the amount of the rate. So if your student has that schedule for a 20-minute class, that would be 50. Penalty for absence is 50, okay? Now, okay, in this part, how about if you want to quit or resign the company? If teachers decide to quit the company, 2 weeks of their salary will be deducted unless you notify the company 2 weeks before you resign. For example, you wish to resign. Today is August 1st, right? And then you wish to stop the company right now. And you inform the company, I don't want to work here anymore. I want to look for another ESL company. It's a big no-no. Okay, I discourage you not to do that. It's because it is already written in the company's contract that we have to render at least 2 weeks before our intended resignation. So we have to, if you wish to quit the company, you have to notify 2 weeks before. Okay, 2 weeks before the resignation. Okay, so now is August 1st. So if you wish to quit, then you have to inform the company now, and then you will render for 2 weeks in the company so that you can get your remaining salary in the company for the past month. All right, I hope that is clear. And another way, I'm looking forward for the teachers to be responsible with their class schedules and absences as well. So of course, I really don't want my teachers to be absentees in my team. I really don't like it. Biz is the best company. Yes, it's really, for me, I've been already from various companies, but Biz is the best for me. Okay. Now here is the salary, teacher, and I hope that it's enough for you. So 20-minute class is 50 pesos, and then 40-minute class is 100 pesos in total. It's 150 per hour. Note the salary will be received twice a month. Okay, we have our salary. We're gonna receive our salary twice a month. It will be given on the 11th day of the month. say for example, this month is August, so the first salary will be given on August 11, okay? And then the second salary will be given on the 25th of the month, okay? And for your salary, so be sure you have a GCash, Hey Maya, you have, or if you have a bank account, it's good. I can send you the salary via GCash, Hey Maya, or your own bank account. Alright? And then here, teachers, we also have rules on postponed classes. So here in this company, we are given a chance to, we are given a chance, I'm sorry. We are given a chance to postpone our classes. So first is, what is postpone? What is postponement of classes? So instead of being absent from the class, postpone, it means that your classes will be just cancelled and will be moved to the other schedule. Okay, move to the other schedule. So you will not be marked as absent. It will just reschedule to the other date. Okay, that's postpone, cancel. All right. Now here, teachers. Okay, we as teachers here in this company, we are given a chance to postpone classes twice a month. Okay, but not all the schedule. So for the schedules, 5 days and 40 minutes, we have 2 chances to postpone the classes. Okay, and then for that is for 5 days and 4 days schedule. But if the schedule of the students is just only 3 days or 2 days, like TTH or MWF, then you can only postpone once a month. Okay, so you really have to take note, teachers, that every month you will only given twice for 5 days and 5 days 40-minute class, 4 days 40-minute class. Okay, twice. You can postpone the classes twice. On the other hand, if your classes are only MWF or TTH, you are given only one time to postpone the class. That is every month. Okay, I hope that is clear. And same with students. Students were also given chances to postpone their classes in a month, meaning they can move their class schedules to the other days if they can't attend the class for the time being. But students, most of the students, maybe some of them, but most of the students really don't want to postpone the classes, so they just want to be absent. They just skip the class. So if in case that there's no marking in the calendar that they postpone the classes, meaning that you have to mark the student absent. So if it is absent, it's paid. Okay, same rate. All right. Okay, say for example, your rate for your student for 40-minute class is absent, and your rate for that student is 100. So it means that it's paid 100 even though the student is absent. Nice, right? Okay, now just let me know in advance if you can attend the class so that the students will be notified also for your absence. Sorry. Yes, no, but not only me. Let me remind you that you should the most important person to contact if you have problems or emergency problems that you are unable to attend the class, you have to notify the company. Okay, I suggest you notify the company, and we have also our unique email address that we can use if we want to request for a postponement of classes. So we can use email for that. We just need to email the company to notify them that we of our absences. Okay. All right. Now, wow, good to go. Now, teachers, new teachers, aspiring teachers, welcome to my team. Welcome to
I encourage you to pick students based on your available time, okay? If you're not available with the time, please do not pick the student, okay? All right. Now, welcome teachers to Biz English, and yeah, I hope that you are ready for the trial class and for our sample demo. We're gonna do it some other time, maybe tomorrow. So I hope that you're all ready for this. So if you have concerns and questions regarding with this orientation, please don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, I'm really looking forward, teachers, you to become part of my team, so that we could, share our experiences together. Thank you so much, and have a great day to you, everyone.